Good day. We're going to be discussing chapter 22, deleting a review. And I'm here with Lindo. Hello, Lindo.
Hi everyone, I'll be the navigator of this session.
Alright. So in this chapter, it's just about deleting a review for a specific movie. So let's see how that works in the front end. So now I'm logged in. Let's go to a specific movie, right? And add a review. So when I add a review over here for this specific movie and submit it, go back to movie, you can see the review is basically over here. Then I can delete the review and it gets deleted. So let's see how that works in the code. So in my movie.js, it's in movie.js, right? Yeah. So here in basically here in my JSX over here, so in this card here, I have this delete button. Basically what happens when you click that delete button, right? This on click event listener is triggered, then my delete review method is called, right? So it basically has review ID as the first argument, because we're gonna delete. Basically, when you click the delete button, you're deleting the review by its ID, by the review ID. So this method is called, which is basically here. So within it, over here we have this delete review method from movie data service, right? This is basically making a delete request essentially. So after this runs, then we have this then promise over here. But firstly, with delete review in movie data service, if we have a look at it in our services, what it does is makes a, which is here, makes an Axios delete request to this API endpoint, right? Ending in /review. So we can delete that one specific review for that specific movie, right? And then this is the body, which has review ID, which we need in order to delete that specific review, as well as the user ID, which is the user ID for the person who is deleting that review, or who created that review. So when this request is made here, we can go to the back end. In movies route here, basically that delete request is being made to /review over here, this endpoint. And as soon as the delete request is made, in reviews controller, API delete review method is called. So in reviews controller, we have over here the API delete review method. This is just basically has a try catch block, and we can see here the review ID, right, in the form of a body, right, as well as the user ID. So this is in order to delete the review by the ID, and then for the correct user as well. And then we'll just log deleting review with the review ID as well as the user ID there. And within it, there's a delete review from the reviews DAO. So in our DAO, this is basically handling the whole process of deleting a specific review. And yeah, that's basically how deleting a review works. Linda's anything to add?
No, there's nothing I would like to add.
Okay, so I covered it. Cool.